hello there, audience.
Right.
They don't, John. They're not looking for it like that.
They're not looking for hello.
They want excitement.
Yeah, they came to Whiskey Wisemen to be entertained, not to be.
Hello there, audience. We are here with another episode of the Whiskey Wisemen, here with Joe and Money Mike. As you can see here, we got the kind of the Michter's two-step here. We've got the Shenks, which is the sour mash, with the kind of lined up here with the Bombergers. We're gonna have a pretty fun time here talking about getting our toesies done and an experience
you just
we
ruined
had.
The surprise, John.
I'm just
It's not a
talking about
surprise. It's time.
It is time, yeah, because I teased it 2 episodes ago.
That's true. That is true.
I put my whole foot in the camera. My whole foot.
Did you watch it? It was in there.
No, it was clean. You see it? I was surprised how clean
no,
it was.
Somewhere.
I went through it quickly.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty
I don't know
clean.
that most people know these are Michter's.
I didn't know they were Michter's at first.
Me either. And thank goodness for Google and what we can pull up here under.
We're going to get right ahead. Ready for this pop? These are fresh pops. We've had these before, not 2024s. These are both 2024s, by the way.
Ooh.
And I feel like they're starting to show up a little more down here.
They are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready for the pop? Ready?
Great sound.
Yeah.
was
I mean, yeah.
I've had
Hopefully
better.
Bomberger's is better.
Yeah. I mean,
So Shank's 2024 release, bottle 1418.
Of 2,500.
Yeah, they did say that this year, the 2024 of Shanks does have quite a bit more rye, I think, in the mash bill than normal. It is a sour mash, kind of lower proof, 90?
91.2?
Ooh.
Is that what that
91.
says,
That's pretty
dude?
low.
Can you read that?
91.2.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Mike, you are old.
Listen, man, I'm not wearing my glasses today. I'm wearing my contacts.
I'm glad I could be here to help you all read things.
And when I wear my contacts, I mean, you're the youngest, so theoretically you should be good.
I'm the youngest, a little. But
I'm
I act the oldest, though.
Huh?
But I act the oldest.
You
sometimes.
act the oldest. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I act the youngest, and I'm actually the oldest, believe it or not. But,
It works. We make it work.
yeah, it's
I
like
love this one,
if you guys want to just have a good time and smell some farts, you just hang out with us.
Yeah.
Man, I love this one. And I don't like Michter's, but these two.
I don't know.
Well, you've made it very clear that you dislike Michter's.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you
even this weekend, because you had one this weekend that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
What was that? Which one was that?
That was a 23 year.
Yeah, no, it was a 24.
24 year.
The 24 Michter 10-year bourbon was it phenomenal that I felt like I got a value buying it at a bar? No.
You wait in line in the cold.
I don't think I would. I think it's a good pour. Probably $150-ish is probably what I would pay for it, but I wouldn't pay any more than that.
I mean, MSRP is like ish somewhere on there, like 120, 150, right?
Yeah, it may even be higher than that. Maybe like 189 or something now. I remember when you used to be able to get the Michter's 10 for $100.
For the Shanks?
Not for the Shanks, but for the Michter's 10.
Oh, okay.
How do you think like Shanks compares to like Michter's? Like the best bottle of Michter's you had?
I don't know. I'm about to get in this one, and I mean, I'm not very good.
Smells good.
Well, I'm not very good at kind of
I think
tasting
it smells
notes
good,
and
too.
stuff like that. And
You've nailed 5 out of 5 on both of our lines.
picking out blinds and things, but
Yeah, John's so humble.
I mean, this is very. I pick up a lot of fruit.
ooh,
This one, is it me? Like, I pick up a lot of cherry on this one.
I do too. You know what? That was exactly what I was going to say.
Right?
Mike. Jeez, Louise, you took the words out of my mouth.
I like this one so much.
That's good, man.
I want to bottle that.
That is so smooth.
So
Clean.
Easy sipper.
Easy sipper. It lingers a little bit.
But I feel like there's like a full taste.
Yeah, it's full body, but I don't feel like there's zero burn for me.
No.
Like, at all. It's like, bloop. It's like,
I like it. Overall, I mean, for a sour mash, it is exactly what you would think. I would like to compare this. You know what we ought to compare this to? Maybe at another episode, we get the actual regular offering of Michter's sour mash and compare it against the Shanks.
oh, like the OG?
Yeah, the kind of the original offering.
What's the difference between them?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, us here in Florida, we're not as familiar with the Michter's kind of run of products, and these have come available the last 2 years.
I'm familiar with some of the Michter's products, and I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I mean,
But this one is fantastic.
It seems like it's a love-hate. You know what I mean? It's just you either love it or you hate it, and there's probably very few people that's in between.
Yeah.
So are we going to talk about our toes and our experience with
I mean, I
With
feel
the
like every
toes?
time I drink
Yeah.
Shanks, I always think about making sure my toes are pretty.
Well, that's true. I mean, like head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Why
Knees
don't,
and
so,
toes.
John, this was something that you pulled Mike and I into, just like.
What?
You don't remember those commercials?
I remember those commercials. Yeah.
This is something you dragged Mike and I into reluctantly.
Yes.
Was pedicures. So let's hear about how you got into this whole experience.
Yeah. Tell us about how you like your petties, John.
Well, honestly, it was one of those things that when you have a bougie wife, and
Wait. All of our wives get pedicures.
Yeah.
Like
So-
more often, like together.
So John's trying to
often.
set the story up into something it's not.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
well,
He's trying to blame his wife.
That's
well,
right.
the reality is that I love it, and that's the thing is like when I go in there, they're like, "Hey, Johnny D, you back again?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am. I'm ready. I'm ready for another round of cheese grating and hot wax."
They don't look. He says that they take the cheese grater to his feet, but they don't. His feet are so pristine that they don't take the cheese grater. They did take a cheese grater to mine though.
Yeah, I thought it was Parmesan.
Did they to you?
I thought it was
No.
like Parmesan.
So I don't ever wear like my shoes. My feet are always covered in socks and shoes, so my feet are always silky smooth. And I don't get calluses. And if I wear sandals, as you all heard on a previous podcast, I'll get cramps for 3 days just walking around in sandals.
That is true.
Yeah.
But what I will say is John was not the first person to tell me that he likes pedicures.
That's right.
I knew another man who really said, they're so nice. They massage your feet. They massage your legs.
They do.
They do all these things. And I had sort of toyed with the idea of like, oh, yeah, that does sound like pretty relaxing because I like things, Actually, because of you, I also had my first massage about a year ago.
I know. Listen, I am opening up
Not
your
from
horizons.
you. Not from you. But,
To be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to be
Not from
clear.
you.
Yeah.
but a professional masseuse.
Yeah. I did not rub him down.
And, so you convinced us to go and give pedicures a shot.
Yeah, so I mean, we did. It's kind of like you got to learn to crawl before you can walk, and then walk before you can run. And so
And then get your toes done before you walk.
yeah. So so what Joe is talking about, in the Margaritaville cruise that we took, last year, we kind of did couples massages, which was, phenomenal.
But it wasn't.
it was awesome,
it wasn't
man.
either of your first times.
Of course not.
Not for a massage. I've
Yeah.
had massages before.
I had never had one. That was my first.
Yeah.
One. Okay, so we're sitting on my back porch, and you're like, oh, we're gonna go get pedicures.
No, yeah, he said he was going to get petties with his wife and whoever else.
Well, of course, because I got to have solid feet before the cruise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, your
And-
cruise was a month away.
Yeah, I
then-
can't imagine going on a cruise and I'd have rough feet.
Yeah, and then somehow we got roped into, by our wives were there too, roped into doing this
Give it a
petty.
shot. Yeah.
This petty, but it was really for you guys because we wanted to show it.
Yeah,
And we
on
wanted
the
to
podcast.
encourage you to do it because it's
It-
actually quite nice.
it is extremely health positive. Like helps your feet. If you got ingrown
I felt
toenails.
it was just great. It was a great way to reset,
Dude.
start the week.
Let me tell you, I've never done one, and my wife has always told me that I needed to do one, I made fun of guys that had
Like John.
pedicure. Yeah, I make fun of John countless times of his pedicure endeavors, and we went and
But he called them endeavors.
Yeah.
Like it was a mission.
and we're gonna show the video, right?
Yeah, I'll
We're gonna
show
show the video. It's gonna get cut in. Not sure where.
We should probably say some things about where
Yeah,
we put
so we were at the it was Vivid Nail Salon in Sanford,
Yes.
Florida.
Shout out.
And
They were great.
shout out
Yeah,
to those.
they were great.
They literally catered to all of us. So there was 6 of us that were there that day. So between the 3 of us and then our wives, they're doing pedicures, manicures. What I loved about it is the massage chairs for starters. But
Because
the
they
other
really
thing-
get in the back, man.
They
were
do.
pushing in.
Those chairs are amazing.
Well, the other thing is that they brought us mixed drinks
Yeah.
while
Yes.
we were sitting there and kind of catering to everything, and it was just. If you guys want an experience, you really need to go to
Vivid Nail Salon.
Yeah, Vivid Nail Salon in Sanford, because they know how to do it. And I've been to a few places in town, so they're one of the best. And I'm not going to say that they're the cheapest, but
you get what you pay for.
Yeah, it's exactly right. You get what you pay for. And my feet, I don't want to show them because I got the table in front of us, but you guys remember from the episode or two ago
how good they looked.
I mean, they did. They almost glowed. On the screen. They were in.
But it was shape. It was less to me about how they look, because I wear shoes and socks, so nobody sees my feet. But it was more like they massage like different parts of your feet, and they massage your calves, and they put like wax.
Yeah, that was incredible, dude.
Yeah,
it's like the hot and cold differentiation.
The stones they did the
stones that they pushed in. Yeah, like to me it was kind of like a massage, but it was just for your feet.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. My feet felt.
You were quite ticklish, my friend.
I am very ticklish. And she did take the cheese grater to my feet, and it was quite gross.
It was looking like mozzarella.
It was quite gross. I did laugh and try to pull my feet back a few times. But she did a great job, man. Like I thought it was great, and my feet felt amazing for days. For after, days, dude.
For sure.
Yeah, like super soft. It was good. It was a great experience, and I hope you guys enjoy the laughter and our ridiculousness and at the nail salon.
So would you guys go again?
Had a good time.
Would I go again? I mean,
He's already gone.
Sounds like, bro.
Are you talking about other than my standard recurring appointment, or are you talking about
Mike? Would you go again?
I would. I would go again. I don't know that I would make it like a weekly or bi-weekly.
I mean, it's kind of expensive to do that.
It's monthly.
You got to have Johnny D money.
Yeah. So I would do it from time to time. It's all right. It made me feel good.
But I just prioritize my health.
I enjoyed it, and I would go back.
Yeah, I did not think I was going to like it.
I did feel a lot less stressed afterwards.
I agree.
It's awesome. I mean, between that and then trying to do routine massages like at Massage Envy or one of the other places, it is for the value. I mean, again, you can't do it every week, but if you do it once a month or
you probably do it twice. He probably does it twice weekly.
Once every 6 weeks or something.
You do it twice weekly, don't you? I'm
just saying, my feet look amazing, and so it is worth it. So I mean, if you guys are out there and if there is a couple guys that comment, hey, this is a safe space. You know what I mean?
Do you agree? Do you not agree? Do you say that that's the craziest thing ever?
And if you don't agree, you can go with us. We'll take you back to Vivid Nail
Salon. You otherwise, because I was one of you. I was like, that is crazy. I'm not going. My wife tried to convince me for over 10 years that we've been together, and finally it took John to convince me, and we went. And you know what? It was awesome. It was good. It was a great experience. It was drinks for free. The massage chair, like we said, like they it's more like a massage than anything, really, of like your lower, like from the knee down, sort of. And it was awesome, dude. Like I still feel like my feet it's been weeks now, and I feel like my feet are still.
I'm feeling like we need to go back.
Well, honestly, I would like to go back before the cruise, to be honest with you, because I want to make sure that.
Wait, I thought you went there for the cruise.
No.
That was his last cruise.
Yeah, that was his
last cruise.
Yeah. So I need to go back because I am feeling a little.
Your feet are feeling a little rough.
Yeah, a little rough.
You wear sandals a lot, though, right?
I do. Yeah.
I don't wear sandals.
Man, you guys are fast, dude. You guys are done. You both are done.
What?
Bro.
Sort of. I'm nowhere near done.
Hey, this is one of our short episodes, guys, so you can get to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 30-minute-er, at least for us.
Well, maybe if Mike hurries up.
If I shut up. and start drinking.
Yeah, it was John's story time this time.
Yeah.
That's good, though. I like that Shenk.
That Shenks is delicious, dude. That is so smooth, easy drinking, lower proof. I can't find it lingers. I mean, it's not like super full body like some of the other ones. But honestly, it's good. Like I reached for this. I mean, we opened this one, but I haven't opened one at the house. But we've drank the one at the house. We've drank almost all of it.
I thought that was a 23 though.
It is a 23. Yes.
Yeah. And me personally, just sitting here, I like the 23 better.
Really?
I do. This one's good. I mean, if you guys are able to catch a bottle of this Shenk's at 24, it's really good. I just like the 23. I don't know if it's the difference of a little bit different mash bill or what it is, but I like the 23 offering better than the 24, which the 24 is still good. It's probably still better than, 70% of the other bottles on the shelf. But, it just depends on what you're into. If you like sour mash, you like the the Elmer T. Lee's and some of the ones that are, true sour mashes, then you'll probably like this. But
what is a sour mash?
I'll leave that up to Mike since he is the bourbon steward.
Oh, come on, man.
To explain that.
You're gonna put me
on the spot.
Put me on the spot. So okay. So from what I remember from my class, and it's been a while, sour mash is not actually correct me if I'm wrong, and I have the book so we can look at it. Sour mash is actually not a different mash bill.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a different process.
It's a different. It's not it's sort of a different process, but basically. It gets not distilled. It gets mashed twice, is what it means. So you can look it up on there. So it's the same mash. It just it happens twice instead of just once. So that's what it's called, sour mash. It comes out of the masher into the still, and then it goes back in.
Yeah, you ought to take a picture of that, Joe, so we can
that would be awesome.
Cut it into the podcast. Yep.
So wait, they cook it down, then they put it in the distill, and then they basically put whatever's left from the mash back in to cook, and go through the whole process again.
Yes.
So the purpose is basically the reason it's sour is kind of because it's like leftover, basically.
Yeah. So it's not actually sour.
Right.
It's just that's what it's called.
It's interesting that most bourbons are made from that, but they don't mention it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Are we going to?
Wait,
Hang on, don't open that. Yeah, let me get a picture.
Bombergers?
Yeah, it's about we're about to drop a bomb in here.
We're about to drop a bomb. I can't open this.
Oh, jeez.
I got it.
This is a cool book, man. I want to go just for this book.
Yeah, you got to go to the class to get the book, dude.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't invite me.
What? All right, ready for a fresh pop on the bomb?
He didn't invite me. I was just joking.
This better be a good one.
Ooh,
that's all right.
That was not. Neither of those was
pretty good,
man.
Yeah, a little weak.
So Bomberger, this is Bomberger's 108 proof, bottle 295 out of 2,000. I feel like that's not a lot of bottles. 2,000?
No, out of that batch.
I mean, there's 8 billion people on this planet. So
2024 release. This is small batch Kentucky straight bourbon.
I'm just here for the fact checks.
you can
I will say, I feel like I liked the Bombergers more than the Shenks, but was the Bombergers in 2023 too?
Yes.
Okay, so I really like the Shenks. I actually think this was better than 2023 in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't know.
Well, you do like rye, so it was a little bit higher rye, and I know how you got a palate for rye. So.
Whatever, dude. Can we talk about the palate for Jack?
We could. You really want to go down that avenue?
I mean, you're bringing it up. You're bringing up a sore spot here.
I did it again, dude. Look.
Oh, sweet.
I'm sorry, you threw it all over Joe this time, not me.
So much takes.
Ooh.
So yeah, I mean, I just think this doesn't smell.
Damn it! I did it again.
It's gonna make such a great.
Listen, this thing. I mean, talk about legs, dude.
Yeah, well,
I mean, we have nice legs when we leave
it's about to run right out of that glass,
dude. I mean, dude, look at that. That is.
Yep, this Bomberger is better than that Shanks too.
What?
Yep. I'm just a Bombergers fan over Shanks, I think.
Yeah, I think that Bombs is better than the Shanks.
It is good.
At least 2024 is
good. No, but I thought 2023 was too. I remember thinking that.
Yeah.
I
like it.
I do get a lot of oak on this one.
I think the other one smells better. This one tastes.
What do you get on this one? No, nothing.
Yeah.
John's like, I don't care what you get.
John's like, I don't care what you get, but if we put this in a blind, I'll win.
Yeah, that's right.
I like it.
I think it's very good.
I get a little bit of, I don't know if that's honey or vanilla there towards the end. It's very good. For me, for being a Michter's product, it's, I don't know, maybe it's a mental thing. but I'm just kind of programmed to not love it. But it is very good. I mean, honestly, the Bombergers is better than the Shenks.
Yeah.
For the 24 releases, I think.
You thought the 23 Shanks was better than the 23 Bombergers?
I like the 23 Shanks better.
I think you guys told me that when we tried them.
I did. I like the 23
I just
Shanks
prefer the
better.
Bombergers. I don't know why.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
because
that's very good.
I think honestly it's because the Bombergers is more of a traditional like flavor profile.
Yeah.
It is. It's
That's
just,
the great thing about it.
is it?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm a classicalist.
Classicalist.
Yeah, classical, you know? I'm a classy guy, John.
well, I know you drink Woodford.
He
No, I don't. For the record, I don't drink Woodford.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Woodford if you're gonna mix it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it except for the taste
Yeah, with
and the
Coke.
smell.
It's kind of like Eagle Rare. It's very good with Coke.
Yeah, no, but you know what though? I mean, all right. So if you had a choice, and you're like, okay, so you can only drink one bourbon for the rest of your life, would you choose Woodford
No.
or
Wait, of all the
Eagle Rare.
choices?
Or Eagle Rare.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Ooh, that's tough. Eagle
You know,
Rare
let
or
me
Woodford?
finish.
Eagle Rare or
I would 100% hands down choose Eagle Rare.
I agree with you, Joe.
Yes.
Woodford, but you have to drink it neat.
I have to drink it neat.
Yeah.
I don't
make
even
it
know
neat.
that I've ever had a Woodford that tastes good.
Man alive.
What tastes good?
Is it
from
regular
Woodford?
Woodford or double oaked?
It doesn't matter.
No, it
I've never
does.
had double oaked, but even the
does.
one you bought the other night.
I mean, the double oak-
121. Nope. That was bad. You know it.
I mean, I want to say regular Woodford.
Then I'll take Eagle Rare. Oh my God! Did I just say that on camera?
He did.
I think
said
you
he-
just
he
you just
said-
like to be a nonconformist and hate on Buffalo Trace.
No, I like Buffalo Trace. I just don't like Eagle Rare. I think it's not that I don't.
Eagle Rare, for what it's worth, though, like the MSRP is actually a good deal.
If I can get it for $34
If you-
or
Yes.
$39,
That's what I'm saying.
Eagle Rare is
Just like Buffalo
fantastic.
Trace.
And mix it with Coke 2 for 1.
That's right, especially Diet Coke in the summertime.
I don't know about you guys. I can drink that stuff straight.
Trying to watch my figure. With that said, thanks everybody for joining us here on this quick and awesome experience. Cheers, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Like, subscribe.
Delicious.
So, Whiskey Wisemen here, wrapping up our R&R for the day here at Vivid Nail Lounge. We got our manicure game and pedicure game on.
I think you got to get a shot, Mike.
Yep, got to show these toes.
Show the toes. Showing the toes.
They definitely look 10 years younger. So, great time here. Great place, Sanford. Vivid Nail Lounge. Give it a check.
Good times.